Today, we're looking at a true masterpiece from Ferrari, the 1980 Ferrari 512BB. The 512BB, which stands for Berlinetta Boxer, is a car that takes us back to the golden era of Ferrari's V12-powered engines and iconic Italian design. It was a game-changer in the late 70s and early 80s, and still holds a special place in the hearts of car enthusiasts around the world. Let's dive into the details and see what makes this car so special, starting with its design. The exterior of the Ferrari 512BB immediately commands attention with its aggressive, low-slung profile. The car is all about sleek lines and curves, creating a balanced yet purposeful look. The front end is sharp and pointed, with those signature round Ferrari headlights that give it a classic sports car feel. The iconic Ferrari shield on the fenders tells you right away that this car is more than just a machine, it's a piece of automotive art. The body is made from steel, but the rear section uses fiberglass to keep the weight down, a nod to Ferrari's focus on performance. One of the most distinctive features of the 512BB is its rear engine layout, which is visible through the car's slatted engine cover. This was a bold move for Ferrari at the time, as it was a departure from the mid-engine designs of earlier models. But it works beautifully here, giving the car a more muscular stance and allowing for excellent weight distribution. The flared wheel arches give the car a racing-inspired aesthetic, while the quad exhaust tips at the rear hint at the power that lies beneath the hood. Inside the Ferrari 512BB, you're immediately greeted by a classic, driver-focused cockpit. The interior is functional and elegant, but there's no denying that it's built with performance in mind. The dashboard is simple, with large, easy-to-read analog gauges that keep you informed of everything you need while driving. The layout is centered around the driver, with controls placed within easy reach for a truly immersive experience. The steering wheel is small and thick, providing a tactile connection to the road, while the leather upholstery and materials give the car an unmistakable touch of luxury. While the interior of the 512BB is relatively minimalist by modern standards, it's everything you would want in a classic Ferrari: focused, stylish, and practical. The seats are low and supportive, offering a perfect driving position, while the cabin remains comfortable enough for longer drives, despite its somewhat Spartan nature. It's clear that Ferrari was focused on creating a machine that prioritized performance, but still managed to incorporate just enough luxury to make you feel like you're in a special car. Under the hood, the Ferrari 512BB features a 5.0-liter V12 engine that was capable of producing around 360 horsepower. This was a huge step up from its predecessor, the 365 GT4BB, and it made the 512BB a serious contender in the high-performance sports car world. The V12 engine was mounted longitudinally, meaning it was positioned in the front of the car but still behind the driver, giving the car a near-perfect weight distribution. With a 0 to 60 time of about 5.4 seconds and a top speed of just over 180 miles per hour, the 512BB was not only fast but also incredibly smooth and composed. The power delivery from that V12 is beautifully linear, and you get that signature Ferrari engine sound, a deep, roaring growl that lets everyone around you know that this is no ordinary car. The manual 5-speed gearbox offers precise and engaging shifts, making it a true driver's car. Handling is sharp, thanks to the car's low center of gravity and balanced suspension setup, making it incredibly stable even at high speeds. When you take the Ferrari 512BB for a spin, you're treated to a truly unique driving experience. The car feels alive, responsive, and connected, yet it also has the sophistication of a true Italian sports car. The ride quality is firm, but it's never uncomfortable, and it gives you a sense of control and confidence, whether you're on winding back roads or cruising on the highway. As for the price, the Ferrari 512BB was a car for the elite when it was first released in the late 70s and early 80s. In 1980, the 512BB's price tag was around $50,000, a hefty sum at the time. However, today, the 512BB is a rare collector's item, and prices have soared, with well-maintained models now selling for anywhere between $150,000 and $250,000 or even more, depending on condition and originality. Its status as a classic Ferrari, combined with its performance and rarity, has made it one of the most desirable cars for collectors and Ferrari enthusiasts alike. So, who is the 1980 Ferrari 512BB for? This is a car that's perfect for someone who appreciates the timeless beauty and performance of Ferrari's V12 engines. It's for the person who wants an iconic, vintage sports car that's still thrilling to drive today. With its unique rear engine layout and unmistakable Ferrari styling, the 512BB stands out in a crowd, and it's a car that will turn heads no matter where you go. In conclusion, the 1980 Ferrari 512BB is a true classic. From its stunning exterior design to its intoxicating V12 engine, it encapsulates everything that makes Ferrari special. It's a car that will always be remembered for its performance, its beauty, and its place in Ferrari's illustrious history. If you're lucky enough to own one, or even just to drive one, you're experiencing something truly extraordinary. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe for more reviews on the world's most iconic cars.